Okie dokie, we are live. So hello everyone, hope you're doing good today. We're back with some stories too, and I am excited to continue because we get to see Nargacuga, and Nargacuga in this game is not the cause of a whole villain arc and the whole plot. So that's fun. In other news, in other news, I have made some great progress on the Expedition 33 video. The script is pretty much almost done. I still need to write the intro and the outro of the video. I said outro, weird. Outro of the video. But that shouldn't take too long, but just because those are probably the most simple of the video. Well, the intro, I'm a little bit... I don't know how to begin it, because beginning essays is always the hardest part for me. So beginning video essays is just the same. So I'll have to think about that. But pretty much the whole script is done, the main base of it. So I should be recording it pretty soon and getting to editing. So that should be fun. And hello to both Marios in chat. Nice to see you guys. You're right about Narga. The blighted one was the Black Air Force energy. Yeah, and the thing that's what's funny about that Narga too is how we just killed it so easily at the beginning of the game, and Cheval was still going crazy about it. But I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Mario Choppa. How are you? That's right, Papa Mario. But you know, it caused a villain arc within me. Glass throb your viewers. That's right, the Benedetta. It's your alter ego, Glass Throb. Hello, Kian Fox. Yeah. You know what? I think I know why you mentioned Marvel Rivals, because I saw the new character reveals, and Daredevil's cool and all, but Angela, who doesn't love a muscle mommy, you know? So that piques my interest, as it does for anyone else, I'm sure. But yeah, I haven't played Rivals in such a long time, just because I actually crashed out on stream because I got pitted with the worst teammates over and over again, to the point where it actually broke me. But Angela, she's looking good. She's looking good. So I don't know, maybe I'll take a peek whenever she's out. Exactly, Vanguard main as well. I'm very happy to see that. Sucks that Daredevil's most likely a DPS. I mean, he doesn't really fit any other category other than DPS, but man, I'm tired of the TPSs, but whatever. Someday we will get a patch where there is both a Vanguard and a new strategist, so we just wait for that. But Angela, chef's kiss. But yeah, nothing else to it other than to continue with the story. I didn't actually do that much grinding over yesterday, just because I was kind of focused on working on the video instead. So not a whole lot of grinding. We may have to do that, but that's okay. Hope you don't keep my Thor bench today. It's very funny that you say that, because speaking of Marvel Rivals, I am a Thor main, which is pretty funny. So the connections, the lore deepens. Hulk, Emma Frost, and the Thane, and my potential new main, Angela. Yeah, Thane. I didn't try Thane when he got his buff. I stopped playing by that point. But I heard Thane is very, very good now. I mean, he always felt good to begin with, but especially now, since he can jump to enemies. Since our last conversation, I studied Steven's deck a bit more and experimented with ways to bring out his best cards, and you know Steven Metagross is cracked. I'm glad to hear that. After being slandered for so many generations, I'm glad Steven's back. I just like hot women. Who doesn't, you know? Absolutely valid. Okay, since I keep getting repeats of the same monsters, I feel like I'm not going to go into the rare dens until a bit later in the story, because I feel like it'll be the same as the first game, where most of the monsters are locked behind the story, so We'll just pass by these for now. Obviously, if we see a super rare den, we'll stop by. But we haven't seen one of those, like, at all. Speaking of mains in Marvel Rivals, I always did want to learn how to use Hulk because he felt like a really good main to like punish certain people. So I thought that he and Venom would be very fun, but I never really fully tried them. I think I tried Hulk and Venom one each time in quick play as a joke, and it went horribly because I did not know what I was doing, and I was just laughing the whole time. And actually, I think the one time I played Hulk, I think I need to kill one of those, right? No, I already did. I think the one time I did play Hulk was during quick play when someone wanted to try the Namor team up that just came out, and it was on the new map that kept crashing my PC. So I was just like, wow, this is awful. And then my PC crashed. I'm like, well, I think God is trying to say something here. I'm glad that Squirrel Girl did not infiltrate my dreams. I can say that safely. Your schemes did not work, Hanfa. Oh right, I did see that they had like the costume token. I was thinking about hopping in just to get it, just so I can get the costume for the thing, but I never did. So yeah, never got the thing. Drip, unfortunately. See, I'm glad. Okay, I am glad there are other people that hate that bitch. I cannot stand her. Thank God. Oh, I hate her so much. Hi, Mama Ma and Chicken God. How are you guys? Glad she's getting nerfed. Is she? Oh, thank God. It's not even like the fact that she's like a strong character. It's just that she's such a brain dead character that it just pisses you off regardless of how good or bad she is. Alrighty. We need a technical guy in here. The news I had some success against meta threats in TCG, such as Goldango and Raging Bolt. Oh, glad to hear that Raging Bolt is annoying in TCG as it is in the actual game. Man, I can't stand stand Raging Bolt. That thing's so ugly. I hate it. Just dreaming about men while playing Genshin. Fair, fair. Well, she won't be the hottest Marvel Rivals character when Angela hops in, so she'll be dethroned for that. You're not... Okay, I need you to continue doing speed, please. Oh, that's not me. Or, that's not you, that's me. Or not speed, whoops, tech. Here, you can burn it. Haven't seen the new character? You should! She's hot! Oh, that's true. Loki's summer skin goes crazy. Like, damn, they really went all out for it, and I appreciate them for that. Okay, I assume when you're angry, you're gonna go for powerful. So. I hate them as much as you do, Papa Mario. I'm glad. I hate Goldango and I hate Raging Bull. Mostly because they both have such stupid designs. Wait, were we knocked off? Oops. Oh, they're using technical. That's why. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. Wow, that did a lot of damage, but... Oh wait, you're out of rage, so we gotta go back. I will at least say, as much as I don't really care for summer skins, I'm glad that they went all out for the guys just as much as they did for the girls. So it really is the best of both worlds there. Because nothing's more annoying than when games do like summer alts and it's all just boobalicious, and like there's maybe one alt for the dude and it's a shitty alt. But you know what, props to Rivals for fully going out on it. It's really funny. We'll do the saying, Steven Sex sucks, but not the meta, but I consistently W's with them more than any other deck in the field. So great, I get into assholes breed now 3 mana crosses onto you. You know what? I appreciate you doing God's work out there, Glass Bob. We need to absolutely demolish these meta slaves. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going on this attack until it starts getting into rage, because that's when it starts hurting a lot. Okay, time to kinship this now. I don't think it actually knocked it out though. That hurts. Yeah. All right. Well, great.
Well done. I'm impressed.
Now instead of the writer being a liability in each fight in one, now the second person, the NPC, is the liability. Because you can't even control them, so they're just gonna keep doing the same thing. You're like, okay, great.
You sure are strong, buddy. Kana would be so proud.
It amazes me how fast humans develop.
I know, right? My buddy could probably even beat you in a fight, Alwyn.
That's true. We probably could.
They'd have to get as strong as Red first.
Huh? Does that mean you and Red fought each other back in the day?
Just sparring. I wanted to see how far his skills had come. I never seriously considered he might beat me.
Wow! Are you saying you lost?
Of course not. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, Tsundere.
Well, hey, how about you two go at it like
He
that
really did that.
now?
I don't want to talk about it.
You want to be strong like your grandpa, right?
What? Where's this coming from?
When does Navi get on the cross? Dude, that photo was so funny. How did you find it? It was so good. Especially with the right on. It was so good.
How about you Let me
He is
referee.
eggy. That's so true.
What the? Who are you?
Just a humble feline crossing your path. You bet your whiskers I won't pass up the chance to watch a good contest.
Naviru, your girl has changed her role. She has changed her role in her role
Talk
play.
about lucky. Okay, buddy. Time to show Alwyn your grandpa's not the only great rider in the If you can
Oops,
win
sorry,
this,
Naviru.
that'll really impress
I was
Zephyr to
reading
the elder.
chat.
I suppose battling against another rider would be good experience for you, too.
Okay, get ready, 'cause here we go!
Watch him like never use speed, even though he uses nothing but speed all the time. Oy. Surely he doesn't do speed twice in a row, right? Also, where did my HP go? Oh wait, I forgot I have my gun lance, but I guess my hammer's doing way more damage just because it's upgraded, so I'll just keep with it. I guess he is just doing speed. Should I do another? Nah, I'm just gonna do this right now. How come you get to go twice? Oh. I would rather you do a tech move if they're still going speed. Damn, that shit does a lot. They really are refusing to do tech. I feel like it's best just to attack right now. So I don't, at least I don't get attacked. Oh, so he gets to move twice with the charge, I see. Why is it not working? Okay, I was about to say, I was like, hello? Oh, okay, putting someone to sleep and then, okay, that would actually, I see. That'd be pretty good, yeah. Man, we're just getting, like, damaged way too much. Maybe I should go after him instead. Oof. Oh, do we not battle again? Okay, I guess us winning doesn't really matter. Ooh! I know that egg's a Narga. Yeah, I don't think there was any winning that because he basically one-shot either me or my monsties. So it's like, okay. Good. Otherwise, I was steamrolling him. But, my defense is a little lacking. Okie dokie. Let's see here. I'm just kind of glad that we don't have to keep doing it. And they just accept the loss as a progression. God, every time I come, like, I walk around in this game, I always kind of get surprised with how bad the performance is. I can maybe try and get other monsters. Oh, hello.
I'll never forget what you've done.
It was nothing.
Oh, but thank you.
Come on.
Why do these girl palicos always stutter?
Like what?
You're just embarrassed, aren't you? So to be a real gentleman like me at times like this, you've got to accept people's gratitude with good grace. What's the matter, Alwyn?
It's nothing. I just...
Oh no, you're sick. Let me help you.
No, stay back.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Oh yes, I am indeed an accurate Raging Bull experience. Yes, I am looking for a Switch right now.
Found a cute quirk of yours, Alwyn.
They're pretty easy to get. I was hoping to at least get one in person because then I would be able to get the console immediately, but I think I'll have to buy it in online, which kind of sucks, but whatever. But yeah, hopefully I'll get one soon so this game doesn't run like shit. Oh yes, I want to crack open that Narga. Oops. Oh yeah, I got Mr. Bear, by the way, but he's not a very good Mr. Bear, so we'll hold off until we get a good one. Oh, you... Ah! I don't even have one that I can throw out. It kind of sucks that the ones that I have in my party count as... Ay, ay, ay. Why'd you do this to me? I want the Narga, though. Guess I'll throw you out. Even though you have some levels on you. I already have Rare Mar, so... Oh. Bottle caps to expand. Who do I talk to expand it? It doesn't seem like this guy. Here, I'll get into the cutscene. But just let me know. I do have Rite of Channeling, but I just don't know if any of the monsters have any skills worth grabbing.
I am glad to see you prevail. You seem to have the potential to live up to your grandfather's legacy.
Yeah! How's that for proving our worth?
The shady feline. Oh, all the way back in the other village.
Alwyn did a
Okay.
great job, too.
Unless he's here too.
Something didn't seem right about those woods, though. All the monsters were really on edge.
Is this true, Alwyn?
Yes, sir. It's just like before.
Before?
When Red saved the village all those years ago. The monsters were agitated back then, too.
Is it happening again?
There's no
He's
need
there
to
too.
worry,
Oh, okay. So I'll
Anna.
just have to look for him.
We'll tighten security. If anything does show up, our riders will be there to deal with it.
So what happened back then?
I suppose you have a right to know.
You should be seeing the other people. Okay, just for the sake of differentiating the two Marios, I'll call you Choppa if that's okay. But there are definitely other people talking if you don't see them. Which is a little odd if you don't. Because I've never seen that happen before. But there are other people.
I'd like to tell them, Grandfather.
Of course, my dear.
I'll take you to the spot where it happened. Come with me.
I'll come too. We'll be heading to Mount Harsgai. Make sure you're prepared.
A new area to steal monsters,
I
of
don't really get it,
course.
but sure, let's go.
Hi, Poon. How are you? Glass Bob, you're leading me to hell, I think. Okay, well, 1 second. I need to look for the shady cartel Palico. Which just voices in your head. Yeah, I'm just talking out to no one. Now, where are you, buddy? Not you. I think you're just the co-op guy. Ah, here you are. Don't think I have that as an option right now. Stables blueprint, okay. Ah, gotcha, okay. Okay, I can't get the second one. Narga! So we're not a very good Narga. Maybe we'll get a better one. I'll keep those in their eggs for now. I don't want them to take up space. Hold on. Except I don't really have a good solid power Monstie, so part of me wonders if I should even replace 2 of my power Monsties. Or well, you know what? Blue Cuckoo does a pretty good job. I like Puke, but I think I need a second speed. Okay. I do want to get a better one though, so maybe we'll get one. Or let's try evening. See if that changes up the monsters we get. Oh, she's here. Okay, well, hi. I was not expecting you to be here. I thought you were going to be on, like, your own thing. Okay. Let's see here. There's a rare den over there. We'll go all the way over there. And another one all the way over there, too. Would it be easier to get this one first? I guess so. Do you know what royal monsters are? Well, there was the Tigrex over there, right? So I assume that they work kind of like Xenoblade with unique monsters. But I don't think I'm ready to be fighting a Tigrex right now, to be honest. Name next Narga Batman. What about Shadow? For that Sonic collab that they had in Rise. Where they had a Narga be like Shadow. Hello? Can I swim? Okay, I guess I cannot swim. Wait, spoilers for what? For how to obtain them, or like what? Each royal monster is. Yeah, it was in Rise. They didn't have it for World, but they had it for Rise. It wasn't, it was just fighting a Nargacuga with, what song was playing in the background of that? Was it Live and Learn? I think it was Live and Learn that was playing in the back. So that was fun. That was really fun. I kind of wish the Sonic collab was like its whole thing, but I think because of copyright stuff, it's only like a past event that you can just go back to. Okay, hello. Don't spoil the royal monster. I'll explain the mechanic. Oh, yes, go ahead. Don't I need to kill one of these, actually? Where are you going, tech? Maybe go for tail first. So that's why there was Rathless Armorers and Frontiers. Yeah, they did like a back and forth thing. That's why I'm hoping for a Sonic collab in Wilds, but we'll see. Stop going to other moves. Please just use speed. Dang, even with advantage, it still takes up so much of my HP. I'm just gonna rip it. Okay, when it's angry, it's tech.
Keep up this pace.
Well, monsters are monsters that aren't any different stats-wise to their normal counterparts, so they're... oh, so you can fight them at the level that you are, okay. The world of beating them. So you get... Oh! Okay, so maybe I should go and grab it. Just for me, whenever I see a Tigrex, it is scary, because I know how my Tigrex was. He was a very powerful boy. Okay. I guess I can't do any of that.
Impressive display of kinship.
Just watch scary videos or movies. I watch movies, not really videos, but I do watch movies. I think because we did. Me and my sister a couple days ago, maybe like last week or so, were rewatching the Conjuring movies. I don't really get scared though. So, like, I get more scared when I'm playing the game because it feels like I like being in the the actual action of the horror games is scary, but otherwise horror movies don't really get to me. I don't want to fight you. Wait, where the okay, I see there's a bottom path, so hold on. I need to loop around here and get there. I was watching Freddy vs. Jason. I haven't watched that one. In terms of scary movies, I'm not really a big fan of the slasher ones. I'm more of a fan of the the occultic ones. Nope. Nope. What are you again? I don't remember what you are. I think I already got you though. So I'm gonna keep looking. Nope. Okay, that's just a blue droth. Okay. What do we do? Narga was pretty easy to juke in the other game, but I guess not in this one. Oh wait, I need to be going for its tail. My brother in Christ, you're supposed to go. Why are you going power all of a sudden? At least if you go with speed, you'll be a draw. You got a hamster? Oh, that's cute. What'd you name him? Okay. Okay, that hurt. So... Do you have a power? You don't have a power. I'm gonna have to swap out then. Moonlight. That's a cute name. Man, I would get a hamster, but I would be too scared to lose it. I've heard many horror stories of how people's hamsters just either up and disappear or just try to kill themselves in horrendous ways. It's very interesting. Oh wait, I forgot I had an egg. I was like, why couldn't I get on my monster? Yeah, I didn't know you can kinship combo with him. I only do it if by chance we do it at the same time. I don't try to go out of my way to fish for it. Oh right, I totally forgot the Metal Gear 3 remake came out. It looks good, and I heard that they're pretty they are very... Hold on. Okay, I can't. Why is it not working? Anyways, they're very dedicated to making it a very loyal remake, which I'm happy about. I did see that Kojima's like, they were like, oh, we hope that Kojima plays our game, and then Kojima's like, no. So, well, there's that. Understandable, though. I mean, if I were Kojima, I'd be pissed forever about how Konami did me dirty, so... Don't know why, but I prefer guinea pigs. Guinea pigs are cute, too. I think, yeah, the bigger they are, the easier they are to take care of, weirdly enough. With small animals, I fear that they're just going to get squished by something. Man, they're really not giving me any variety here. I don't think I have gotten this egg before, actually. Alright. I assume it's just the... that guy. I forgot his name. But I assume it's that guy. I don't think I've gotten one. Okie dokie. We did want to try the Tigrex, right? I don't think it's still here, though. I think it's not going to spawn. Oh, well, maybe it will spawn. Garga, there you go. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, it does spawn. Okay, let's try. Let me heal everyone, though. Close enough. This might go horribly, but we'll see. I assume they would be powerful. Ah, speed, huh? Maybe powerful when it gets enraged. Oh, okay, that just one-shot me. Yikes. There's no way we're doing this right now. I don't think I have traps yet, but maybe I can. Let me see. This game is a lot more reliable in how you can use traps than in the first game. So, no, we do not have traps yet. I do have a poison knife. Wait, hold on. I gotta see if they're attacking me specifically, though. Who are you attacking? You're attacking no one. Meaning you're gonna throw a rock, and that's just gonna one-hit KO us, but that's okay. Or a flash bomb. I can try flash bombing. If I had a para knife, that'd be great. Oh, we're it's Jover. It's now Jover. Goodbye.
We should retreat.
Oh, that's right. Nergis repopulate through their spikes. Which is quite interesting. Yeah, I figured the flash bomb would work as a sand attack, though unfortunately you cannot stack them. Okay, well, we'll do that later. Oh gosh. I nearly landed on Mr. Bear there. Oh, absolute evasion on hammer, huh? Is that a skill that I learn eventually, or do I have it right now? I don't see any rare dens, so onward we go. Yes. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'll have to look at my skills then. It's starting to get hot in my room though. I may have to open my door. Hello? It's been so hot recently though. At least it's finally cooling down, but man, I hate the heat. Shouldn't it be starting to cool down now? I've already decorated my camp and pocket camp to be a fall ginkgo park. Come on now. Let it be fall. Okay, while this is going, I'm gonna go open my door. Also, people are calling Angela the first flying vanguard. Please, that'd be great actually. I have been wanting a flying vanguard. That'd be so nice to have. Oh god, he just spawned behind me, okay. But I've been wanting a flying vanguard just because flyers are so annoying to deal with as tanks. I mean, at least now, sorry about that. At least now, the thing can like jump at them, but that's still just like a one attack. And Magneto can kind of shoot them, but it's kind of difficult. With the delay of the shots. Oh, okay, your chat was bugged, gotcha. Yeah, because I was like, I don't know, the chat's popping off. Got some good conversations going. But yeah, YouTube, especially if you're on mobile, likes to freak out a lot for some reason. I don't know why. Nope. I think I do have that, no? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. Once I get Nergy egg, that'd be quite fun. I don't really know what this search does. I was just given a tutorial for it and I didn't really listen. I can also jump to them as well. Yeah. The thing, like, oh man, if it was one character that I would go back to play Rivals for, it'd be the Thing. I miss that. I miss playing that guy, honestly. It was very fun. Just smacking people in the face. Nothing brought me more joy than just obliterating healers and watching their bodies fly when you punch them. Or when a Black Panther seat like runs into you and they immediately just run the other way. For me, I hate Nergy somewhat as one, the one I hate the most of Molten Tigrex or Tigrex. I heard that Molten Tigrex is a kind of a menace in the base game. I don't know how much of a menace it is in here. I never got one. I know there was one in the first game, but by that point I had already finished. And I felt like most of the endgame stuff you could just overlook in terms of stream just because a lot of it's just the battles, so I didn't really look too hard for the eggs after that. Except maybe I should finish the Pokedex in that game. Regine, man. I want a Regine so badly. I feel like Regine would be so funny. I assume we need to look for the lever again. Okie dokie. Man, I really wish they added music to these areas. I might have to add my own. I will add my own. 1 second. I will walk up a little bit so the monsters don't get aggroed by me. Let's see. What to play? I guess we'll see. I'm gonna put this a little bit down, just in case the next song is loud. Unfortunately, the thing with the... Oh god, it's on me. The website that I play my songs on, the unfortunate part is that not every song is equalized. So... What just... Oh, okay. Well, I definitely got a backstrike on me. And now the music sounds like a mess. Whatever. Spooky playlist. You're right. I can bring up the spooky playlist. It is almost Halloween after all. Oh god, this song's very quiet. This song's very quiet. Unfortunate. Sorry. The next song won't be as quiet. Okay, we need to look for another part. Great. I love Halloween. Okay, that's not it. Yeah, okay, figured. Halloween over Christmas? Absolutely. People who celebrate Christmas early are really annoying to me. Like, at least celebrate Halloween and Thanksgiving first, and then you can go to Christmas. We got 2 holidays right before Christmas. Talking about has been annoying for me, but to each their own. No, I get it. I do feel that sentiment. As much as I love Dragon Ball because I grew up with it, I do admit that the fans can be pretty annoying. Kind of like how One Piece fans can be really annoying. Like, whenever I tell people I don't watch One Piece because I never really liked it, they're like, "But how could you? You can't do that. You gotta give it a try." And I'm just like, I have, and I just don't like it. Like, they're so weird about it. I need to go. Wait, no. I need to loop back over here. Christmas stuff is already being sold in stores here. Oh yeah, they're getting sold here too. I went to Costco the other day, and like, you know, there's the Halloween stuff, but the fact that the Christmas stuff is already right behind it, I'm like, wow, great. I will say Dragon Ball was definitely easier to watch as a kid because back then anything was cool. Watching it as an adult with a fully developed brain, yeah, it's pretty bad. I haven't seen any Halloween stuff though. Oof, that's even worse. At least I have seen the Halloween stuff, but seeing no Halloween stuff, that would piss me off. Nuclear take One Piece isn't very good. Thank you. Thank you. Like, like you said, to each their own. If you like One Piece, like, that's perfectly fine, because I have a lot of friends who are really into One Piece, but man, the fans that, like, stuff it down your throat are the worst. Which is, like, such a big portion of the fan base. At least the ones that I have run into. Like, and the thing with a lot of One Piece fans, too, is that not a lot of them, but they keep popping up. Where the fuck am I? They keep popping up on my feed where it's like, oh, this celebrity has admitted to never watching One Piece. And then everyone in the comments like, oh my god, how could they have not watched One Piece? I'm like, guys, come the fuck on. Like, not everyone's gonna have the time to watch 1,000 bajillion episodes or chapters. Like, calm down, please. It is not a rite of passage, please. Halloween isn't massive in the UK, still celebrated, but not seen as a big deal. Oh, that's sad. Oh, gosh. That's sad. Halloween's definitely my favorite holiday. I love Halloween. As you can tell with my playlist dedicated to Halloween music. That's gonna catch me, isn't it? Surprisingly, no. Okay. What's that done over there? Yeah, I don't know. For me, it's just too much. And I also don't really like the art style, and I'm a pretty like big on arts when it comes to art styles of shows or mangas and stuff like that. Like, if it doesn't have a good art style, then it's kind of hard for me to look at it. I don't really understand what these guys do. They're just like, welcome to our burrows. And I'm like, okay, thank you. But yeah, One Piece has by far has the most atrocious art style I've seen. I've seen some really ugly things, but One Piece is like every time I see it, I'm like, oh god. Ooh. Especially when it comes to the girls. The girls look atrocious. Alright, I'm gonna pause the music.
Here we are, where it happened.
Do I have a favorite monster from Monster Hunter? If you're asking me, my favorite is Magnamalo, which isn't a very popular pick, but I love that guy.
Don't get too close.
Long ago, this pit appeared.
Your Line April is a great one. Same with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. My favorite, this is gonna sound so sad. My favorite was Promised Neverland.
And that's when Red saved our village.
Until it wasn't.
Light?
Season 1 was so good, and then I read the manga.
Yes,
And the manga was okay.
except
The ending
events
definitely
here
kind of
weren't
blows, but
quite
what
as recent.
anime ends with a good ending. Honestly, well, other than
It all
Full Metal
happened
Alchemist,
50
I feel like
years
Full
ago.
Metal Alchemist had a decent ending. At least Brotherhood did. But
What could this be?
Promised Neverland, man,
I've never seen anything
fucking
like
sucked.
this.
It's so sad.
What are you doing? It's not safe.
I'll be fine.
I used to love Fairy Tail in middle school, but then as I grew up, I'm like, yikes. But there's a part of me that, despite it not being, like, honest to God, being a horrible show, I still have a bit of a soft spot for it. But every time I see it, I kind of roll my eyes. Old Fairy Tail was very fun, and then Fairy Tail afterwards, it just started getting way too into the fan service side, and to the point where it's literally like softcore porn. Yeah, like, One Piece is just, oh god, it's atrocious.
Hurry!
Love and Mallow, Bloodbath is probably my favorite. I'm glad that there are other Magnum Mallow enjoyers out there. My Gramps. Oh, is this has to be a flashback, right? I was like, wait, is that, wait, what the fuck is happening? I was reading chat.
Okay, pal, let's do this.
Oh, it is. Okay. I was like, huh?
And Guardian Ratha were able to subdue the monster. I hate to think what might have happened without their help.
Ah, so that's how it was. First the light, then
But yeah, a lot of
monsters
people
turning
say
into
that Magnum
maniacs.
Mallow's design is too
It's
much
just
for
like
them,
a
and I
cool
get it.
island.
But I personally think
Yes.
the design's
time,
pretty
we thought
pretty
these strange
nice,
things were only
especially
happening
since Magnum Mallow and
we
Malzeno
were
were
wrong.
designed to be perfect parallels of
It
each
was
other.
Red
So
who
I think
showed us
that's
that.
very cool.
A couple of decades passed, and then he came to
But
see
also,
us
I just like
again.
cats. I like kitty cats. And he's just a big kitty cat.
He'd found pits and strange light in other places, all around. All those years, he'd never stopped searching for answers.
That's some awe-inspiring stuff.
Before
The
anyone
family
else,
friendly made it
Red
abyss.
figured it out.
So family friendly.
The world was in grave danger.
What was that?
Another anime that's really, really good is, well, it's old, so everyone has probably watched it by now. But if you haven't watched Madoka Magica, absolutely watch it. It is Chef's
Here
Kiss.
it comes.
I love a good show with a good twist.
Yikes! We're really in the soup now!
Here, I'll take the egg.
Which is why I also really like School Live.
It's up to us to stop it. Ready?
Right on!
That's true. I did hear that Kaiju number 8 was pretty good. So I should probably watch it. But yeah, I don't particularly like fan service. So whenever a show isn't fan servicey, I'm like, oh, God bless. If I remember correctly, you were Speed. Oh, I should have healed before we got in here. Oh well. Yeah, okay. This thing killed me 3 times. Good luck. Yikes. It doesn't help that I walked in without any healing. And I died.
I'll cover you.
That's fine, I guess. Why is me liking Madoka Magica such an odd thing? Oh, I remember Black Lagoon, trying to watch Black Lagoon back in the day. I never finished it, but I did enjoy it while I did. I don't know why I never finished it. Oh wait, it's angry right now. No, it's not. Is it? I can't tell. I was reading chat. I think it is because it's moving like... Yeah, okay, now she is. If I had to take a gander... She's now power. Solo leveling sucks. I'm glad. I was about to say, as long as no one says that solo leveling's their favorite. Oh wait, I need to look at my skills to see what that evasion thing is. Oh, absolute evasion. There you go. Are you still angry? I can't really tell. Because you're already red. Well, you were knocked down. There's no way you would be angry still, right? Actually, don't do Blaze Ball. Yeah, I feel like for me, like, we're in an era where as if the show has great animation, it'll win awards, which is like really annoying. Because outside of the animation, solo leveling is just a rinse and repeat show. Like, not bad per se, but it's not definitely not good either. Owie. Are you still going to attack me? I don't think so. I would like to get some charge on my kinship, but I think I should just rip it here. Or maybe if you're attacking someone else. Here, we'll see. Anyone remember Arcane Season 2? That shit hurt me in the soul. The thing is that I loved Arcane Season 1, but yeah, they really dropped the ball with Season 2. Like, it would have been great if they just had a few more episodes. It was way too rushed. Oh, well, you can ship right after me, so that's quite unfortunate. Well, whatever we do with our attack doesn't really matter because you're going to rip kinship off the bat, so... Oh, I probably should have healed my cuckoo. Okay, well I died regardless. I almost won there. Unfortunately, I do not have enough defense. Okay. I'll probably need to see what I can do in terms of armor. Kind of annoying that they bring you all the way back to the village, though.
Welcome.
Oops, not weapon. Amazing. Oh, they got rid of the poison boost on this guy. Okay, rip. Evasion ability. Salt in the wound. Can I see what those skills are? Sometimes evade enemy attacks. Cannot evade head-to-heads or kinship skills. Increase evasion somewhat. Okay, okay. I don't know how much that is for it to make it matter, but we'll see. Possibly increases damage done to enemies with abnormal statuses. I see. Oh, okay. Bye, Yuki. Thanks for stopping by. Which, speaking of which, Yuki and we finally have a day set for a peak stream, which is going to be Friday. So that'll be fun. This could be decent because it's boosting non-elemental defense and then part breaker, so that'd be good with my hammer. And then I have defense against fire. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't have enough, I guess. Let me go kill some Basariuses then.
Thank you.
We're called. It's okay. I appreciate you stopping by. We will have time on Friday. But yes, I am glad that that we can all at least agree upon that our opinions on anime. Because sometimes I feel deluded in the sense that like people like are so like stubborn in their way of protecting shows like One Piece and stuff like that. I'm like, damn guys, it's not that deep. Okay, I'm gonna have to go into that rocky area for sure. Fortunately, I don't really have any other recommendations outside the ones that I've already said, just because I haven't watched anime in like actual years now. And all the ones I happen to like are ones that are really old. Not really old, but you know, mid-2000s. No, not mid-2000s, more like 2013, 2012 era. That was a fun era for anime. I loved anime, but I'm not Delulu. Thank God. We need more people like you. It is simply too much sometimes. Oh wait, this is not the right side. Hold on. What was it? It's the lofty trees, or that was where all the Basariuses were. I know there's one in the area with the drawbridges. Okay, we might need to go there then. Alrighty. Before we continue, oh wait, no, this is the correct way. Before we continue though, I need to take a bathroom break. So let me bring up the music. Also, I'm sorry to hear about that, Mario. I hope you're feeling. I hope this stream is able to at least comfort you a little and take your mind off of it. I'm sorry to hear about that, but I will be right back. Okie dokie, I am back. Let me catch up with chat for a bit. But yeah, I hope you're feeling a lot better. Mario. Hopefully us talking helps ease the pain. Did Lavender Town come, or because I'm pretty sure this is this Mount Pyre. From Emerald. But maybe you were talking to Lavender Town earlier. Take off the restroom break. Ah, you were right. Thank you, thank you. I always forget to do that. Sorry if you hear my mic screech a bit. I need to move it. Ah, hello. That exactly the guy that I need. And now we need to pause the music because we're about to go into fight. I will at least say I'm glad that the battle music is a lot better than the first one. The one, it being Kushal's theme over and over again was like giving me flashbacks. Good news is that the puppies are well and healthy. I'm glad to hear that. Also, class pop. Sure, we can say it's that. You missed? Oh, I didn't mean to ride. Oops. I meant to press attack. I hate how it just automatically does that. Okay. I'm glad to hear that, Elias. Yeah, talisman farming really kind of sucked in Rise, not gonna lie. You're a power now, right? That's what it was? I guess I'll just continue attacking. Oh, you're right. It did play in New Mavile. Yeah, that's interesting. I need to honestly replay, because you know what's another unsettling song from Emerald? It's the track for Drought. Like, Heavy Rain is just, you know, like, ooh, it's starting to pour down really badly. But Drought is genuinely unnerving. And it's kind of terrifying to think about it, where it's just like everything's drying up around you. And it, for real, probably feels very apocalyptic. Because at least with rain, it's like, okay, heavy rain, you know, is scary. But not as scary as everything suddenly turning so dry to the point where life itself will probably die. Like, the Drought song really packs that in. Okay, I cannot get kinship level 2. I'm just gonna rip it.
Well done.
Nice.
Well fought, my friend.
Hopefully that was enough. Yeah, I haven't tried the talisman farming yet for wilds, so I'm not sure how that goes, but I'm sure it's a lot better than Rise. Rise felt like it was... I was lucky to have gotten a talisman when I did, because otherwise I felt like I was going to go forever. Oh wait, I need to turn this in. That would also help, I would assume. Okay. Hello?
Welcome.
It's not upgrade. Not weapons. Oh my god. Just barely enough. I feel like this might be decent because you don't want an element on Gunlance, and at least Narga gives you the up for crit. Might do that actually. Oh boy, we have a lot of Narga parts too. Oh, because we had to kill one in the cave though, so that checks out. Let's see what we can upgrade here. Sure, we can upgrade this, right? We sure can. Can't upgrade that quite yet. I kind of wish they did it with the same thing in the first game where like it's grayed out if you can't upgrade it, so you know right off the bat which ones you can and cannot upgrade. Oh, are we talking about Borderlands? Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get 4 after 3. 3 really killed it for me. Which sucks because I absolutely adore Borderlands. 2 is like one of my favorite games ever, but I never even finished 3. I was like too annoyed with it. They're cooking with BL4. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. I'm going to be very cynical about it, but we will see. Just because after 3, I'm like, ugh. 3 was so bad. It was horrendous. And I'm so sad it was like that. Also, is it really going to make us walk all the way back? That's annoying. GTA series is overrated. I've never fully played one in like to completion just because I was shit at driving in the game, so I just felt like I could never finish it. But yeah, I just because I'm not into the series, I'm just like whatever about. Wait, I think I am in the wrong area. Cause I was like, where are the bridges? Yeah, okay, I'm in the wrong area. I guess I can kill some more Basariuses to upgrade my armor, but we'll need that when we do. Nope, wrong one. Oh my god, I don't know the names of these areas yet. Is it the Highlands? I think it's the Highlands. Indicate what other games to play. If you're into RPGs, you can always play Xenoblade. That's my #1 recommendation whenever I talk to video games with someone. Or Expedition 33. That's another great game. As if you're really interested in very story-focused games, though. Because if you're not, then it might not be for you. But if you're down for a good story, absolutely those two. Especially, well, the fortunate thing is that with Xenoblade, you have to play all 3 games. They're all very good games, but my favorite is 3. So, like, in order to understand my brainworm, you have to play through the whole entire series. Which I feel like I wish it was just the first one so it's easier to get people into. But regardless, very fun games. Oh, Devil May Cry is also a very good one as well. I can't believe it's been so long since 5, though. But every time I think about it, I'm kind of in awe. Almost done with Xenoblade 1. Yeah, 1 is definitely the shortest of them all. Like, they definitely, like, even though there are a lot of chapters, some of the chapters are just like the boss fight, so... You should be very close to finishing it. And then you have Future Connected, but Future Connected isn't too long. And then finally 2. I personally think 2 has the best combat, just because the blade system's very interesting and fun. Gotcha in my game. But yeah, if you don't know about the blade system in Xenoblade 2, it is basically gacha, but don't worry, it's you don't have to pay for anything. So you get the gacha element without being a gambler. Wait, hold on. Am I going the right way? I think I am. At least this time we'll go into the fight with full HP. I think that would help. He was the kitty cat in Xenoblade 2. Are you talking about Nia? Because if so, she is my favorite Xenoblade 2 character. I love Nia. Myra or Pyra. Personally, I started off thinking Pyra was better, but overall speaking, I think Mithra has okay, here's the thing with those two actually. I have an argument for both sides of the argument about which one is better. Personally, I like Pyra more because you get more of a focus of her from Xenoblade 2. However, when you play the DLC Torna, you get more of a focus from Mithra. So in the base game, it feels like she's neglected, but she gets very good character development in the DLC. So after playing DLC, I would say Mithra, but base game Pyra. Oh no, don't worry, Tori. Myra and Pyra is all very good.
Here we are.
I think design-wise, though, I like I almost said Myra. I'm just gonna start calling her Myra now. I think I like Mithra more design-wise, especially with how they added tights to her outfit. It really completes the look. But Nia all the way. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, did I do the wrong thing? I have played Three Houses. Fire Emblem is one of my favorite. I think I should wait. Hold on, let me change. Fire Emblem is one of my favorite series. I never got Engaged though because Engaged looks kind of doo-doo. I know the gameplay is good, but man. Oh, I probably should have done evasion. I didn't realize it was not attacking. Okay. Well, whoops. Well, not that it was even targeting me. Indeed, I know what to do. I guess us. I wish you would stop doing speed. I guess it doesn't matter because it's not attacking us, but regardless. My favorite Fire Emblem though is Radiant Dawn. I like Three Houses a lot, but I gotta admit the story itself is kind of lackluster. Are you attacking us or are you doing the somersault? I think you might be doing the somersault. Well, I don't have any kinship to do it, so whatever. What do you think about Edelgard? Oh, I don't like Edelgard. Obvious reasons. I think disliking Edelgard is the usual take. But yeah, I don't like her. And it's not even that, like... Okay, let me break down the whole thing why I don't like her. I hate how the game is very sympathetic in her favor. Because when you think about her plan, it's so stupid. It's like Jujutsu Kaisen where you're like, oh, Geto is such a sympathetic villain. But then you come down and then you turn out why he did it all and it's so stupid. You know, like you're like, what? You turned evil because you're like, oh, this lady talking to me made a sarcastic comment. Oh shit, that's a good idea. Like, you know, it's just like that's how I feel with Edelgard. If you like Edelgard, that's perfectly fine. But for me, I personally think her reasoning's very not good. And also, like, she says, like, she wants to, like, fix all these issues. And I'm just like, girly, you were low-key doing the same thing, no? Like, she's like, oh, we need to fix the system. But I'm still going to... Sorry, I'm also focusing on the game, so my comments are very sparse. Okay, let me take a pause on the game just to explain myself. So, what I found, my issue with her is that she wants to fix how corrupt the system is, which is fair, right? However, the way she goes around it is so stupid to me because she is basically doing the same thing as what her ancestors did of taking control of every single country just to change it in her vision. So she's like forcefully making everyone change to how she views things instead of like working with the other countries to like solve the issue together against the church, you know? Like obviously the church has their flaws, but I feel like the way Edelgard goes around it is very ridiculous. And she's like, oh, I detest those who slither in the dark, but I have to work with them in order to get the thing that I want to achieve. Which, okay, sure, that can add some moral gray to her, which is nice. However, she is doing things that she detests. Like, if she wants to work with each other, with those who slither in the dark, that's fine. But like, why is she like actively like helping them do the things that she quote unquote detests and what they did to her? Like the whole like taking students and turning them into the black beast or whatever they're called when they get turned into those like monster things. I'm like, girly, I get it. You hate the crest system because your whole life has been ruined by crest. But I'm not gonna lie, all this stuff, that wasn't even the church. That was those who slid in the dark. So whose fault is that really? Like, I don't understand why she's working with the people who caused all her problems and then blame those problems onto other people. Like, she's like straight up a dictator. Which, you know, her country is based off of Germany, so, you know. I know she never turned anyone into a beast. That was those who stood in the dark, but she did help, like, kidnap the people. So, it's not great. And, like, another thing about, this is more of the game itself, not really her, so this is just more of an issue with the game, where it's, when you're in her route, obviously you get the best view of her. But the problem with that is that in the other routes, she is very stern in her ways, very stubborn in her ways. And so on her route, you'll see her reaction to these things, right? But you don't see that in other routes. And in the other routes, she's actually pretty bitchy, not gonna lie. Because especially, this is a line that all the people who bring up, like, arguments bring up, which I feel like is very relevant, where it's like, in the Blue Lions route, she is just so stubborn. And it's very annoying because Dimitri, after his edgy, I want to kill them all, after he learns to get over his issues, he's willing to talk with Edelgard and work things out. And like, one of the things that she does that really annoys me is how, like, Dimitri's like, hey, so this isn't fair to anyone that's getting dragged into the war, like all these normal people. And then she's like, how would you know what the normal people, like, their lives are? And I'm like, Edelgard, you wouldn't know either. Because I get it, you were, like, experimented on, but that doesn't mean that you're a normal person. You're still a noble, and you living, like, you getting experimented on with Crest isn't exactly something that normal people experience either. So it's like, it's really annoying that she, like, tries to talk for these people while and being like, you don't know anything about that, but she doesn't know anything about that either. And then especially with the line that Dimitri has when you're fighting against her on that map, or on her, okay, first of all, this one thing is on her route. So this is the route that is supposed to be in her favor. So Dimitri and Black Eagle's route is not bloodthirsty. He's actually normal in that route. The one that's kind of unhinged is Rhea, but Dimitri in that route is fine, and you can tell he's fine because he has both his eyes. But in that route, when you're fighting against Dimitri on that map against the Blue Lions, and if you have Edelgard fight him, he's like, why are you doing this? Why are you continuing the cycle of violence? And then Edelgard is like, why are you returning this cycle of violence with violence? I'm like, girl, it's because he's defending his country against you. What are you doing? You're the one attacking. Like, it's stuff like that really irks me about Edelgard, and that is the one that really pisses me off the most, because that is the route that's supposed to make her that's supposed to paint her in the best picture possible. And even in her route, she's saying things like that. So that's why I hate her. There's a lot of things, but her being a hypocrite is the most annoying part. And another thing that I really don't like, it was just also just a thing in the game, and not particularly her, but with the game, they really shove in the reach for by hand motif in every single track. And, like, the song itself, I don't care about, but clearly the song is about Edelgard and how she's like, oh, I wish I could have walked the same route as you. And that's fine. But the thing is that if you play any other route, why is she so obsessed with you? Because you have not talked to her at all. So I'm confused as to why she is so sad about not being able to walk the same path as me. Like, girl, I've only talked to you. I talked to you at the beginning of the game, and then I picked someone else's class. I don't get it. So yeah, it's like the game saying like, oh, you should have chose this instead, with like the ending song and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, not really. And And so that's not really Edelgard. That's more of the game pandering to that route. So I won't put that against her. But I do hate how the game is like that. Yeah, the writing of the game is just not good. I'm sure if there was like a good rewrite, they could make Edelgard a very good character. Because I really like how she is in a morally gray / evil side of the story. I like that a lot. The problem is that the game still tries to make her seem very righteous instead of just like full on going into her being like kind of like morally gray and stuff like that, right? Like if they just had taken her a different direction writing wise, I think she would have been great. Cuz it's just the game tries so hard to excuse her for things that she's done, and I'm just like, you really can't do that though. But that's how I feel. And if you feel any differently, no worries. That's how I feel. So. Are you attacking me? Or are you attacking someone else? Anyways, back to it. Back to it. Let me swap my weapon and do evasion because I think it's attacking me. Yeah, we're talking about Fire Emblem. Don't worry. It's something real life. If we were talking about a real life person in this way, that'd be very, very concerning. No. It's just Fire Emblem. Okay, Remar, I kind of wish you would go speed because... Is it still angry? I actually can't tell. I think it's steaming still. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to make you feel bad for liking Edelgard. I don't really care about that stuff. You can absolutely like characters I don't like. I'm not a dictator in that sense. I'm gonna heal myself while it's down. Meanwhile, Glassmob is trying to push his Domino's Pizza's agenda. Oh, you're right. The helmet does hide my sparkles. Damn it, you're right. Is it still angry? I can't tell. It's not steaming, I don't think. Man, now that it's back, we're back to technical though. I'm a little bit scared for Cuckoo. But he should be okay. I guess I will switch back to Gunlance now. Honestly, for hearing it from different point of views is great. Doesn't mean we can't get along. You're right, absolutely. I just say that because some people get very upset when I when I try to argue the opposite sides. I'm like, oh, it's okay. It's not that deep. But thank you for being open-minded. Like, I remember back in the day when I made my Tears of the Kingdom video, and there are like a lot of people where it's like, oh, you're right about this, but Baldur's Gate 3 should win Game of the Year. And I'm like, no, not really. I've had a lot of issues with it. And they got like really angry at me. I'm like, why? I think you're attacking me again. So back to Hammer. I haven't seen anything past the first Jurassic World. Glass mob. Dude, the thing that really sucks about Chairman Rose is that he could have been a really sick villain. But once again, they made his motive. Oh my god, why is this not working? Okay, I was going too fast. It was not computing. They made his motive really stupid. That's what kind of ruined it for me. Oh, unfortunately, I cannot double up on your kinship. You're not quite there yet. I like Karlach too. I'm just upset that my romance with her was ruined because I wanted to act like a normal person. Because basically you only get one chance to romance her. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna die. Who are you attacking here? Not me. Well, it's angry now, so I gotta switch out to a speedy boy. I think I'm gonna die here, though. Maybe not. Maybe I can heal. Oh, I just realized that herb fully heals me. I don't even need to use a potion. No, I don't. Oh, because he's healing me. Okay, that's why. Okay, what I mean by normal is that in my playthrough with my friends, we just recruited her before the party after you save the village. I forgot what it was exactly. And at that point, I was like, oh man, I don't want to like get in her pants too fast. That's weird. I gotta give her some time, you know. So I was just like, you know what? We can continue this romance later. I'm sure there's other opportunities down the line because this is too fast. This is too weird. And so I didn't romance her. I didn't do the romance scene with her at the camp. Apparently that's the only time you could romance her. So I was like trying to do like all these things. I was like, yeah, Karlach, yeah. And then I was like, what's going on? Why am I not given the romance options? Apparently that's the only time you can activate it. If you don't sleep with her at the camp during the party, that's it. You lose it. Maybe if they fixed it, but back when me and my friends played it, because we played it right during the release, it was gone. And that's so me acting like a normal person was being like, oh, this is too fast. We can wait a bit. Yeah. Not good. Can I absolute evade? I think he's going to attack Alwyn, but for the sake of not losing any HP, I'm just going to do this just in case. Okay. Are you gonna attack me now? No, you're still attacking him. I had the chance, because she was definitely like, haha, you wanna do something tonight? And I'm like, haha, I just met you. What do you mean? So I had the chance. I just didn't do it because I thought it was like weird. So I was just like, you know what? It's okay. We will have other opportunities later down the line. No. Okay, Alwyn, you best not ruin our chances here. Ramar might die here, but I think it's better just to do the attack right now. Are you angry still? You're not angry anymore, right? So you're back to speed. I think. Yeah, we're talking about romancing Karlach. And I missed it because I didn't want to get in her pants the moment I like met her. So yeah, that was sad. That was very, very sad. She's from Baldur's Gate 3. When Mari is presented with the opportunity. No, this is weird. Maybe another time. Yeah, that's how I would act when I get romance. No, this is weird. Maybe another time. if I were a romanceable character in game. No, this is weird. Cuckoo, I'm a little scared for you, buddy, so I'm gonna heal you. I don't think it's not doing an actual attack, so. Oh, cool. What's funny is that during that playthrough, though, even though I was trying really hard to aim for Karlach, for whatever reason, Lae'zel was like really onto me. So she like tried multiple times to like sleep with me, and I'm like, no, I am a loyal man, but I have my wife, please. So yeah.
I trust you're unharmed, Enna.
And I'm surprised that Lae'zel even liked me, because it seemed like all she did was yell at me like I was her ex-husband. To be fair, everyone's a freak in that game. That's one thing that I kind of dislike about Baldur's Gate 3 as well, is that a lot of the romances feels like it's just built upon sex. And I'm just like, I don't know, call me old school, but I kind of like it when relationships build off of more of a emotional connection.
Powered up, just like when you defeated the Anjanath.
Like, it kind of sucks that the only way to romance a character is to just sleep with them. Like, that's the first thing you do with them.
You think it'll hatch soon?
Yes. We'd better get back.
She said I wouldn't ever get able to taste her and never tried again. You're like, aight. Fair. Okay. Well, that fight was a little tricky, but... Oh god, Ranmar, are you gonna die on me, like, right now? He's holding on by a thread. 1 HP. Okay, I'm sorry, buddy. Let's maybe give you a break. Let's not let you run while you're burnt. I liked the romance with the evil drow lady, though. Or drow lady. I forgot what her name was. Minthara. Yeah, Minthara. She was good. She was also on the same wavelength as me, because basically after our first run, me and my friend like really disliked the game because of how it really restricted us on what we wanted to do, and if we didn't follow exactly what it wanted, we wouldn't get every like good reward out of it. So it's like the game says you can do all these things, but it won't really let you. So I was just like, ugh. About this game, also the fact with the glitches is just really bad on my end, as well as my friend's end. Like, a lot of the games were very game breaking for us. We actually did run into a glitch that like randomly corrupted our save file, but luckily our friend was able to grab an old save file because she constantly like layers the saves. But yeah, it was good to be evil because we really wanted to just kill everyone after our first playthrough. So I really liked Minthara because she was on the same wavelength as me, where I was just like, pick the most violent, cruel option because I just don't like the character. And she's like, I agree. That's great. Or how like she's like, how she'll ask you for your opinion. She's like, which should we do in this situation when talking to these people? I was like, we should kill them or take over and force them to join us. And she's like, I like that. Good thinking. This is why I like you. I'm like, thank you. Everyone was just evil just for that playthrough. You can play a good route, a neutral route, or like a mixed route. We just wanted to do an evil route because most of our choices during the story eventually just naturally led to evil choices anyways. But our first run was a good run, so we were trying to be good in the first one, so we didn't actually pick options that we wanted to do. Basically, our evil run was just us acting exactly how we would. Because there were a lot of characters we just straight up wanted to kill because they were being bitches. But we're like, ugh, we can't do that in a good run. Yeah, you don't have to do an evil run per se. It's just up to how you play. There's definitely a way to play the game where it's just good choices throughout it. I don't recommend buying Baldur's Gate 3 though. I really don't like that game.
Now, the kinship stone.
Wait, talking about... Hold on. I have to... Oh, you're talking about Shadowheart. I will say, Shadowheart does have a good romance. My only problem with Shadowheart is that comparatively to the other characters, she has so much of a spotlight, and it's a little frustrating when like other characters get more of a spotlight compared to others, especially in a game that's very focused on your companionship with them. It feels a little rough getting like being invested in a different character, but kind of getting Shadowheart forced on you. But her romance is good. And she's voiced by Jennifer English. Are you nice and chill because I got a whole bucket of caramel ice cream? Now that you said that, yes. Don't worry, Baldur's Gate is the only game where I feel truly evil in.
Come on. Just a little more.
But yes, our baby, Ratha. That's not Ratha, but a different Ratha. Hi, baby.
It hatched.
Yes.
Look, he thinks you're his mommy. Welcome to the world, Ratha.
Hi. What a kitty patootie. Oh, can he not fly because he has wings deformities? Aw.
That's true. He's got cute little wings. Everybody's gonna love you, little guy.
Oh my god, you killed a dog. Oh no. No, no.
So that's it.
What are you talking about?
This is the destructive monster from the legend.
Me and my friend were able to get every pet, luckily, pretty easily. So there's that. Thank God.
He may look weak now, but one day...
Can you stop with all the doom and gloom? He's just a little baby.
Yeah, that's my son right there.
You must show them.
Yes, as you wish. If it's proof you're seeking, you'll find it at the Dragon Shrine.
report back to Kyle.
I love how his name's
Rathalos is no
Kyle.
runt.
It's very funny to me. Kyle. Like, you have all these, like, fantasy, like, names, and then you have Kyle. It's a retcon, by the way, because in the original art book collection, there are illustrations of a newborn Rathalos and Rathian that look nothing like how stories presents them. Yeah, stories just, I think, like, they for real
This is
just
the
shrink.
legendary monster.
They just
Raised
shrink
in
the
monster with the wings
the
of
models
ruin.
down and call it a
It is
baby.
said that long ago, a flightless Rathalos was born in these lands. At the same time the Rathalos was born, disaster started to befall the world. Sensing that the Rathalos was responsible, the people banded together to hunt it down. In an effort to escape, the Rathalos's wings grew, and it took flight. It blanketed the world in light, and brought ruin to all in its path.
Ratha can't possibly do that. He's a good boy.
Ray's wing Ratha was responsible for all that?
So the legend says. It's thought that because of this legend, Rathalos are as revered as they are in your homeland.
Oh.
Look at him. He's just sleeping. He's fine. Look at him. Not an evil, like, not even a speck of evil in him.
I see what you're saying. There is a resemblance, but still.
Our ancestors passed down this story. There must be a reason why. It would be folly to ignore its warnings.
Well, what do you expect us to do? You want to get rid of this little guy?
Yeah, no. Never.
What if we were to awaken its power?
Huh?
Zellert, I don't understand.
If we believe the legend, it means this monster's true power is
My
still
hunter
on
could do
dormant.
it.
In my opinion, the rite of channeling won't be enough to help
Oh
us.
gosh.
But if we can drop its
Just
true
like an
power,
evil energy
we
looming
can
from your
seize
hunter.
the force we all fear.
Yeah, fuck Vitalis.
But what if it truly does possess the wings of ruin, like in the legend? In that case, what do you suggest we do?
I know of a Wyverian who can both awaken and inhibit a monster's abilities. If the worst should happen, he should be able to seal away this Rathalos's power.
Nice! That sure seems like a good game plan, Zellard. Wait, that guy really sounds familiar. I wonder.
The last I heard of him, he was staying in Kuan Village.
Kuan Village! I knew it! It's gotta be Old Day-Day!
You know him, Naviru?
Yeah, he and I go way back! I know the road to Kuan like the back of my paw, buddy!
I'll go as well.
Hmm?
I'm the one who gave you the egg. I will stay by your side until we can understand the truth of Ratha's power.
He said the title of the game. They actually, I think they have said Wings
I
of
hope you
Ruin
realize that you're
before.
getting yourselves into
Title drop.
This will be neither easy nor safe. There's no guarantee you will succeed. With that in mind, do you still plan on going?
Anything for Ratha.
What do you think, Zellard?
Legends can be interpreted in a number of ways. None of us can say what they mean for sure. Having said that, if there is even the tiniest sliver of hope, I believe it is worth the risk.
But like, yeah, to be fair, each hunter
Things up for
hunts
those who depart.
monsters just because they are a danger to either the ecosystem or like the livelihood of the world. So I get why hunters would want to kill this Rathalos, but
Thank
he's
you.
just a little baby. My guy could never do anything evil. Look at him. He's just a little guy. Okie dokie. Oh, look at him. He's just a little baby who is almost as strong as all my other monsters at level 1. Wow. Oh, wait, I wanted... Wait, do I have any eggs? I can't remember. I don't have a bunch of those. The polymas, but what else? I don't think I have... Hold on, let me see. I don't want to hatch them if I already have them. Oh, Paolumu, I meant. I do not have one of these guys yet. Oh, I keep spamming A, thinking that I need to do it for this game. I don't. Okay, speaking of my eyes, I want to see if there's a way to take off the helmet. There's a way to do that in 1. But when I tried looking for it in 2, it didn't seem like there was one way. Like, there's show head armor, and there's... Like, it's not, it doesn't, like, get rid of it, you know? Options let you take off the helmet. In options? Okay, hold on. Let me go into options then. Okay. I don't know which one it'd be in. Maybe other. Ah, yes. Very odd to have that in the options, but whatever. At least I have it. Alrighty, here we go. Bring us to a new place so we can steal more babies. Oh, Ratha grew so fast. he's so big now.
It was nothing. Nothing at all. Here, take this. It's hot mist. Kuon village is in the middle of a frigid region. To protect you from the
Frigid?
cold. Honestly, I wish I
That
could
means
go,
one thing.
but leaving the village unprotected would be...
It's all right. I understand. Alwyn, please take care of everyone.
Yes, of course. Take this.
What is it?
They grow up so fast, yeah, in matters of minutes.
They said it was an amulet passed down through your family. Please.
This is a war going on between Mario and Key and Fox.
Don't worry, I'll be okay. I have fine protectors with me.
Fine protectors? Huh? Am I one of those fine protectors too?
Yes.
We have
Your
bug
house
spray.
rat is gone, after all.
Well, okay. Leave it to me. Navigator Navru.
Don't get full of yourself.
Huh? What's this?
A parting gift. I thought you might like it.
Oh, look at that.
Toe beans! It's a donut!
Well,
I
no,
have
it's a
chefs make
pretzel.
it based on what you told me. I don't know for sure if it'll be as good as the ones you're used to.
It's a pretzel.
My life.
It turns out that the donut really wasn't a donut, like we were joking.
Huh? No sneeze. But I always sneeze around felines.
Didn't I tell you? I'm not like other felines. I'm the legendary Naviru.
It's so soft. So warm.
Hey,
I thought I'd never get to actually touch a feline.
I'm very happy for you, I guess.
Okay, we'd better get going.
Yeah. See you around, Donut Man.
Right. Promise me you'll protect Enna from harm.
Okay, let's ride. Next stop, Kuon Village.
All pretzels are donuts, but not all donuts are pretzels. Are pretzels donuts? I feel like pretzels are just its own category, no? Oh, okay, in the Japanese script. I figured that the Japanese script would make it a little bit different.
You got here quick.
You know me. Every second counts.
Looks like my hunch was on the mark. Should we cut them off before they reach Kuon?
No, we shouldn't.
And why not?
We don't know if it's the right monster. Our mission is to see if it truly has catastrophic power.
By then, it may already be too
Speaking
late.
of Zinogre, he
mission is
has
everything.
Zinogre
what
colors are going on.
That's what he would do. Correct?
Let's go.
Or maybe it's more Lagiocross. But no, Lagiocross is an orange. So no, more Zinogre. Yeah, we have a Cheval in the making. I guess Nargacuga didn't cause a Cheval 2.0, but Rathalos did. Look at his itty bitty wings. I think I should have teleported a little bit closer. That's okay. We will have a nice stroll. I love how Ratha really just grew in a matter of seconds. Like, he was such a little baby before. Now here we are. You saying if I lay on the floor, I have iframes has the same energy as Tiger Drop with Yakuza. But this character has this. Yeah, but Tiger Drop. It negates all damage. Hey, Jake, sir. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Oh, what did I run into? What? How'd they get a surprise attack on me? Okay. When we get a Zinogre, I promise, he will get some spotlight. It is so odd not being able to fly with Rathalos, though. We need to make haste, though, to the icy area, for our boy awaits us there. Our guy. I realize I probably could have played music. 20 seconds of Halloween music, go. That's true. The palicos that the hunters have are built different. Consider Great Jackie instead. Okay. 20 seconds of Halloween music over. What do you think the Fall Festival of Accord will feature? Not too sure. I hope it'll have cute clothes though. Do we have Hot Mist yet? I don't think we have it yet. Oh, we do. Okay, okay. It's time to lock in. We need Red Kazoo immediately. We must be on the lookout. Nargacuga is a great pick. Definitely in my top 10s. I have to like think about my top monsters, but Nargacuga is definitely up there. I just really like a lot of monsters. I think the only ones that I have negative feelings on aren't really its design, but more of the fight itself. Drum got nerfed in stories too. Oh. Well, we don't really exactly have a good power type. He isn't in this game, unfortunately. Sorry to tell you this. Wait, what? No, absolutely not. Red Kazoo has to be in here. There ain't no way. I don't believe it. That simply cannot be. Okay. No, I don't believe you. I don't. Red Kazoo needs to be here.
Hello, buddy. Kuon Village, here we come. What?
Why are you playing around here?
I tripped. Did you not see?
Oh, I get it. This is your first time seeing snow.
But didn't you lie about the caves? I don't trust you.
Well, it's to not do that. So yeah, stay on your paws, okay?
Is now really the time to play around?
Let's get back on
Actually, wait, yeah, I need to figure out the difference between like online and offline. Like what? So what's the difference between that, like monsters you find offline and online?
Is something wrong?
That's true. Fishes are pretty much all the same.
Huh? What's that?
Red Kazoo does remind me of something. And it's that he's my friend. He reminds me of a great friend. He's friend-shaped, you know?
Buddy, wait up!
There's no difference? Okay.
It's that light again.
So it's happening here too.
That's good. I was hoping that online wouldn't, like, have, like, locked monsters. Not that it really is a problem. I can turn on online, but I remember someone mentioning something about that. Also, hello, you.
Yikes, it's a Zamtrios!
The M in Red Kazoo's for MVP. Hell yeah. Oh, online just speeds the grind for rare monsters. Gotcha. Okay. Aren't you tech? So... Buddy. You're doing something for sure, since you're not attacking either of us. I don't know what you're doing. Well, okay, maybe I should do evasion. Let's see. Oh, ice mantle. What do you use when you're doing ice mantle? Is it speed? Oh, well, that's not great. So you're going power now? It's more of a co-op experience than online. I see. Ow. Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! What the fuck is she doing here? Get the fuck away from me! Why are you here? Ew! No! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Ew! I thought we'd never see her ever again! Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Oh, this is like actually ruined my day. This sucks. Day ruined. We were having such a great day. Oh, I don't know why. Why is she here? I thought I'd never see her ever again in my life. No, she is a bitch in the first game. She'll probably be fine here, which will at least give her a little bit of redemption. But oh my god, she was so bad in the first game. I sound like a broken record because I've explained this so many times, but I will always be on my Avinia hate. So in the first game, I hate how she's like immediately like, I didn't ask for your help. But it's like she's passed out in a cave, so she could have at least said thank you, even if she didn't ask for it, right? But then after that, she's like, oh, can you get me this herb that doesn't really matter? And because like she literally just sends you to get the herb to prove yourself to her. But first of all, you don't need to prove yourself to her. And second of all, she's surprised that you come back. She's like, oh, you're alive? That's weird. I thought you were gonna die. Like, what? Excuse me? So yeah, ever since then, I'm like, nope, she's dead to me. I'm sure she's a lot better in this game because she can actually pull her weight at the very least. But man, I do not like her in the first game. I cannot believe she's still here. God fucking damn it. Thank you, Mario, for understanding. Like, she is a raging bitch in the first game. I'm glad. Okay, I trust that she'll do better in this one, but in the first one, absolutely no. Kyle was my video. Yeah, we'll see how he turns out, because that'll be quite disappointing if he's a little bitch, but she probably will be. Okie dokie, you're back to normal. Well, now you're gonna swell. But you're dead.
Working together makes you stronger.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, I need to like not be so mean to her in this. Okay, I'll give her a free chance. But the first one, absolutely, I will never. She's not getting redeemed for the first game.
A pit opened up here too?
Phew, that was a close one.
Yeah, yeah. I just don't like her for what she did in the first one, but.
Huh?
I wouldn't touch her
Thanks,
face,
folks
but that's
from Ohana
okay.
say hi. Good to see you again, Avinia.
Oh, I see. It's been a while, huh?
And Frostfang, old pal, you look like a million zenny.
I never thought I'd run into you out here. Life is full of surprises. My name is Avinia. I'm a writer from Kuon Village.
This is Anna and my new buddy. I met them while I was traveling around. It's been a
There
while.
are some certain characters that really piss me off. They're few, but there are some that really piss me off.
We'd really appreciate it if you could tell us where to find him.
Stories one of Vinia's one of them.
A Wyverian, huh? I might know him.
Huh? Yeah, it's all Day. So where's Pop's been hanging out these days?
Well, to be honest, I haven't seen him around here in a while.
Are you kidding me? We came all the way here for nothing?
No, we can get Red
Control
Kezu.
this Rathalos' power?
Yeah. I mean, I guess so.
I see.
She's
This
already on her
monster.
judgmental bullshit.
Huh? Are you hungry, Naviru?
It wasn't me. I'm not some mangy mutt with a bottom.
That's true. Maybe my writer like sensed the bitchiness and was like going to snap her head.
I'd love to talk more. Why don't we go to my house for a bit?
Yeah.
I'll whip you up something to eat.
My reaction to a video is definitely going to be in a highlight reel at the end of the year.
Is the village all back to normal?
That
when we
was
built
pure utter rage right there.
Well, I wouldn't exactly put it that way. But we're all working on it. Everyone came
I
back to
can't
the
believe
village.
she's here. I was not expecting the older characters to
Great.
appear.
I'm happy to hear that.
Thanks. The village is this way. Let's go.
It's okay. We're giving her a second chance. Just breathe. It's okay. I'm sure she has gone through some character developments. Yeah. Okay. Potential Red Kezu over there. Let me get this caravan though. Yeah, some character. I'm sure everyone has a character they all like hate, like just makes them like throw them into like the most irrational hatred ever. Yeah, I actually don't know too much about these games, so I haven't seen a lot of the promotional art, so I completely missed her. Had I looked at the promotional art, then yeah, I would have been well prepared for it. A heart churro. Mmm. Man, I kind of want a churro. I haven't had a good churro in a while. Oh boy. Okay, never mind. I'm okay. We don't need this chest. Oh god, it's right behind me. I guess thank you for not running and hitting me in the back. Now I can get the chest. She's rocking Legiana armor. Is she? That's Legiana armor? I don't think I actually remember what Legiana armor looks like. Well, that doesn't add much to her reputation for me, if that's the case. Yeah, Frostfane is fine. Poor Frostfane. Also, another thing that she did that was so bitchy in the first game was how she's like, oh, when I was first becoming a writer, I wasn't very good towards Frostfane. So that means you're not going to be a good writer because you just started. I'm like, girl, stop trying to plaster this narrative on me just because you were a bad writer at first. Get out of here. That doesn't look like Red Kezu to me. I need to look at these eggs. I don't know. I would assume Red Kezu has a red egg. But just double checking. I'm going to look it up. Okay, Red Kezu indeed has a red shell. Okay, we continue. This is an Anjanath, which could be cool, but we will not rest until we get Red Kezu. No. No. Oh, hello. That came at me fast. Oh, that got a backstrike? You're shitting me. Whatevs. What are you again? Are you speed or technical? Part of me wants to say technical. I can't remember. Oh, you're speed. Okay, well that's rough. Oh, that did a lot of damage to me. Let's bring up Narga. He's finally of level. Wait, no. Your speed. What the fuck am I thinking? Shoot. Well, I'll just tank this. Yeah, I get the hate for ads, but unfortunately ads are a great way where I can earn get an earning from it. But don't worry, you're not forced to watch the ads if you don't wanna. I need you. It's like the opposite of liking Nata. Yeah, it's funny that I like Nata, but I don't like Avinia. But at least Nata like apologizes. I don't think Avinia ever apologizes for what she did. She just like continued on. She's like, anyways, so we need to do this. And I'm like, okay. Okay, now you're angry. Are you... You know what? I'm gonna just do evasion. See what you do. Now you're powerful. Okay. But yeah, Natsa always apologized for his actions. So he knew his like outbursts were definitely like not fair. And it wasn't like he was like actively just trying to be a bitch about it. He was just he's just a kid who's lost, thinks his family like is just dead, you know? Okay, I knew that was going to be a special move, so I probably should have just evaded, but that's okay. I will continue attacking because it's not attacking me, so... Oh, thanks. Yeah, he's like an adopted kid trying to do the best in the situation he was meant to be in. Exactly, that's the best way to describe it. Oh wait, you are not angry anymore. Well, that sucks. Well, now you're angry. Okay, well, we're both doing our kinship, so here we go. Oops, Narga. That's not what you're supposed to do. Well, Narga's not doing what I want him to. Cool. Vinya is kind of hard-coded to heal and buff. Thank God. It's the least she could do. Okay, but yeah, the coding for the AI, for the other characters, is just really rough. If they're not going to be a heal bot, it kind of sucks how they'll just lose because they're just coded to use one move and that's it. At least we got a pocket healer with her. Okay. Well, failure for Red Kazu. Where else can we go? I am determined to get him today. I'm determined to get him immediately. Gives a Shia a kinship stone then. Is that a super rare den down there? Or is that just how it looks in the icy area? It might just be how it looks like in the icy area. Yeah, because that one looks exactly the same. Oh, these are just normal dens. Uh-oh. I didn't realize it was still chasing. Yikes. That's true, though. Is it even possible to have a kinship with Zoshia if it doesn't hatch from an egg? Ah, shit. I don't know if we can actually... or if we're able to get to that rare den or not, because we have to climb up here for it. Is it really up there? Like, that's the only way to get it? Shit, it is. Okay, well, let's go to the village and refresh these. How disappointing. No Kazu quite yet. Or maybe down here there'll be more. Let me grab these. Certainly, there must be another. Does this count as the icy area? I assume. I don't believe you. I know he exists. Especially since I saw his egg in the list. I know for certain now. A Zoe monster would be fun though. Just defeat the crisis of Zoshia with the power of friendship, you know? Please no. Okay. They made the monsters so much faster in the second game. You could easily, like, loop around the other monsters. I made it to give you false hope. The foresight you have. It's amazing. I will not give up until I have Red Kezu. Okay, this thing's gonna run into us again, so I might as well just run into it so I can run away. He turns invisible. Monster senses him. Does he? Let's see. Actually, yeah, why am I not riding on Nargacuga, though? Narga's cool. I also cannot tell if he's faster or not, but he feels faster. But I don't know if that's just him just being bigger, though. Oops. No. No. Come on, come on. No. Come on. Red Kezu, please. No, I don't care. Wait, there's no way. There was no music. What the heck was that? What were you again? Were you speed and then power? I can't remember. Okay, you were. Oh, he isn't accessible early. Aww. What? Boo. I should actually heal myself. But for them to hide Kezu, though, it just doesn't seem right. But you're probably right. But they're giving me access to an Anjanath. That would be crazy not to give me access to a Kezu. Oh, wait, I need to go further ahead. Yeah, I don't think they have Poogie in this game anymore, which is very, very sad. I miss Poogie. Okay, you're on yours. All right. Oh wait, no, we need tech. I didn't need to switch him out. Okay, whatever. We killed it anyways.
You're getting stronger.
I think that's a or a Barioth too. So like, certainly Red Kezu must. Oh, I can't pick up any more, even though there are eggs still. Oh, great Poogie is in the game. I need to find all the Poogies in Stores 1 just to get the great Poogie, honest. Like, that's such a funny thing. Oops, sorry, Narga. I don't know why it didn't give me the option to just... I think that's the end. Because that's the exit. Alright, well, we'll make it. We'll make our way towards the village, I guess. Unless there are very specific locations where these monsters spawn in. But I don't think that's the case for any of the other monsters before, so I don't know. If any of the apexes in Series 3 to be viable. That's a good question. Jindahad is a very good pick. I like Jindahad a lot. I like Raydao a lot, even though I love to smack on him. He's a good design. I really like him. The roar is just like music to my ears, and the sound effect for the ray gun, whew, perfect.
Wings of ruin.
Will you ever live stream with
So you're
face cam
telling
on?
me the rest of the behind all these
I
strange
don't
happenings
see myself doing that in the foreseeable future. I don't really like the idea of showing my face.
I don't believe that! I'll admit, it kind of looks like the Rathalos from the legend, though.
Also, with like the issue of like people getting parasocial nowadays is like an all-time high. I feel like it's just more of like a privacy safety kind of thing instead of like wanting to show my face or not.
If you didn't believe it, why do you want to find a way to suppress its power?
Yeah, I cannot believe the Duke of Raydao not being the flagship. It's crazy.
Well, you see,
I didn't come across you by chance.
But yeah, especially as a girl, I don't want to show my face because there are some crazy people out there.
Frostfang sensed something.
Put a pineapple as camera face reveal. That's true. Absolutely perfect.
We still don't know what kind of power Ratha holds. We must
He's just a little guy.
understand what it was that Guardian Ratha wanted to bestow on us.
I see. So you want to understand what Ratha is capable of?
exactly. Say, Avinia, mind letting us stay here for a while?
Sorry, what?
Please let us stay in Kuan Village, only until we find old Day-Day.
Please. It's
Is she
imperative
really
that you
gonna be
speak
like,
with
why? What? Why would she have an issue of us staying here? What? Why is she even thinking?
Fine then. If you can promise.
Oh, you're
not to
so
inconvenience
right though.
anyone in the
Allegedly a
village.
girl, but yeah, you're right. My true form is a pineapple. You're absolutely right. A Datapon.
There's another pit over on snow-clad Mount Lavina. That strange light was seen coming from there. It has unsettled everyone in Kuan. People are worried that our village might be destroyed again.
Again? You lost your village before?
Hereupon Ricky. Exactly. That's who I am. The goat.
Have you heard about the Black Blight?
Yeah. I played the first game.
I have. The ecosystem became unbalanced, giving rise to the Black Blight, which sent monsters into a rage.
Well, my village was blighted into nothingness.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
But Ratha's just a little baby.
Avinia, don't worry. We won't be causing any trouble. Promise. But if trouble just happens to strike, we'll step in to help. Isn't that right, buddy?
Thanks. You arrived at a good time, actually. There's something I wanted to discuss with a fellow rider. Would you mind lending me a hand?
Do we have a
pro in my
choice?
case, but sure thing.
Great. But first, please go say hi.
I
to
will
the
say though, she's less of a bitch here. It's fine. Yeah, he hasn't nuked anyone yet. You can say that after he's nuked someone. Thanks, Noah Pop. I'm trying very hard to get a red Kezu. He's our guy from the first game, so I have to get one immediately.
Auspicious winds are blowing.
Excuse us. Is this the village chief's house?
Ah, so you're looking for the chief.
Yep. Do you know who that is?
You're looking at him.
Hold up. You're the chief?
The one and only. Let me guess. You must be Avinia's friends.
Precisely. Chief, sir, we'd like to stay in your fine village for a while, if that's okay.
Of course, of course. What's ours is yours, my friends. I knew something good would happen today. Stay as long as you like. Offering you hospitality is the least I can do to repay you.
Huh?
What's he talking about?
Repay us? But we didn't do anything.
You can't hide it from me. A Rathalos rider accompanied by an unusual feline? You're the folks who saved the world from the Black Blight.
In another life, yes.
So you're saying you know who I am?
But of course, everyone in Kuan Village does.
Wow! I didn't realize I was this famous!
Can we try for Tigrex later? Where is Tigrex? Is he in the beginning area? Because if you mean the royal, I'm not sure if I can fight it. Maybe if I farm a little.
Now that the cat's out of the bag, I won't deny it. It's me, the legendary feline Naviru.
So you weren't just boasting when you said you're a legendary feline.
Hello? I told you that before, right? Did you take me for a liar?
Yes,
That's awfully rude.
but even so, this isn't the same rider who...
Chief, my good man. If you need help with anything, just ask us. Monster research, rebuilding the village, you name it.
Wonderful. I'll be sure to take you up on that offer, especially since that pit opened up.
Whatever it is, just let us know. Right, buddy?
I understand why Naviru doesn't really talk about the writer from the first game, but it is really sad that how they've basically retconned his relationship
I'm
with the
glad to
first
have you
writer.
here, my friends. Come and see me at the windmills when you're ready.
Sure, but I need to go back out and refresh my rare dens. Oh, I thought this said the poop are in danger. I'm like, what?
Oh, dear. My, aren't you a dear?
Thank you. Not exactly retcon, but they just don't really talk about the previous writer. And I think it's for the sake of for those who didn't play the first game, it's they don't mention the first writer, but it's the whole game is you building this relationship with Naviru, with the writer, and it's oh, this unbreakable bond, we'll travel together. We'll always stick together because we're buddies and stuff like that. And then Naviru's like, haha, I left, by the way. And then doesn't really, and then every single time the events of the first game happens, Naviru's like, huh, yeah, so that's why I'm such a celebrity, instead of being yeah, me and my buddy did that together, you know? It unfortunately makes Naviru more of a dick than anything. So it's a bit unfortunate because I do like Naviru a lot. But the second game is not doing too good for him. Oh wait, there's another quest over here.
Hey, hi there.
Oh wait, let me check if there's any other additional ones I can grab. Indeed I can. Yeah, they made him stupid, and I think that's the worst part of it. They lean too much into him being the gag character. Oops. Oops. Gosh, the menuing of this game. We do know maybe Kezu will come at the night. Maybe I should start doing evening, you know? I desperately need red Kezu. But anyways, in terms of 3, I know that we saw the horns on the 2 Rathaloses, so that we at least know their deformity in this game, or in that game. Ah, that's right. We're walking around. Halloween music, come back. When you beat Kezu, you will get Kezu. Oh, so Kezu's part of the story, huh? Okay, right, well. We rushed the story then. Narga's schmoovin' though. Okay. Hello? 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 This doesn't have any voice acting in it or any music in it, so actually I can continue playing my Halloween music. Also, just the idea of Avinia getting no diffed by a Kezu is really funny to me in the first game. She does have a very long neck in the game, in this game, doesn't she? I did notice that. Like, she looked very disproportionately off. Also, Rathalos in Stories 3 is extinct, apparently. Oh! You know what? Now that I know the context of these games, I should probably rewatch the trailer. I'll go into this den, though. In her portrait, she looks like she has a long neck. When we get into cutscenes, we can probably have a better look at it. Angie. Already got that. What's this? Oh, it's Demetrius. We already have a swimming monster, so it's not like we need this. No. One sec. One more. Perfect! Oh. The turning that the monsters have in this game. They're way better at turning. So I think I already have a berry off from the first one, right? If I'm not mistaken. I know. I'm able to steal some babies finally. Oh, my hot drink ran out. Well, that's annoying. Okay, it's attacking me. I'll put it on whenever. Okay. Double paraprox. Come on now. Okay. I'm glad that you don't have the whatchamacallit, the battle pack now. You can access everything without being limited to what you can bring in the fight, which I greatly enjoy now. Oh, I love how I said that in lasers. It's like said the opposite thing. What are you doing? Doing something alright. Triple bite. Okay. For some reason it looked like he wasn't going to attack us. Oh, because he was attacking Vinia. It didn't look like that for some reason. Okay. Made it more strategic. That's true. But it is quite a little bit annoying to not have everything. Because there would be times where I'm just like, man, wish I had this. Where's the egg goblin at? I'm trying to get my joys out. I keep getting caught in a fight though. Oh, you're not inflicted with burn or blast though. I guess I'll do this though. Wha-bam! You're not angry right now though, so you go back to attack. He's almost dead. Honestly, I probably should have just kinshipped there. I think that would have killed him. Now we're at 3 though, because so that will absolutely kill him.
You're doing well. Believe in yourself.
Thanks, Avinia. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Goblin Slayer is another one that I did not like back in the day, because I get that with the first episode, it's like, oh, that's it, like being super edgy and dark and stuff. But I'm like, it really feels like when shows are trying to like have that shock value, it leaves those incidents be very hollow. I don't want to say it in case it triggers anyone, because that's like not a good thing. But if anyone knows what happens in the first episode, I really hate it, because it just feels like stuff like that happens for shock value. It's like it adds to nothing except to be like, oh, look at my show. It's very dark, isn't it? But yeah, I can get the appeal of having a limited pouch. I kind of like being able to have everything, but yeah, being more strategic with what you have is fun. Okay. Narga, run! Narga! I'm just gonna walk this way so I avoid. Oh shit, there are dens in here too, huh? Wonder what's gonna be in here then. Don't mind me, Anjanath. Just walking by ya. I would like Goblin Slayer, but I don't know why it has to be sexualized. Yeah, it's just it leaves a very bad taste in your mouth. Because, like, I'm all for shows being dark and realistic, but like that, it just doesn't. It's just bad because it's very manufactured and very, yeah, like you said, sexualized. It's just weird. Like it's not good. I'm glad it has mostly disappeared, though, from people's minds. Because back in the day, everyone's like, wow, it's so dark and so realistic. You're just a baby if you're uncomfortable with it. And I'm like, no, it's just bad. Wow, Barryoth really wants to be picked. Okay. Okay, well, bye. It might catch me at the end. Okay. Oh, it's a Barryoth. Okay. The eggs are very similar. What are you at the beginning? Are you power at the beginning? Your speed. Yeah, don't watch it. It's very uncomfortable. Yeah, exactly. Edgy teens. She's giving us boost and elemental attack, but I don't think my hammer has an element. Oh wait, no, is it fire? I don't remember actually. What are you doing? Okay, I was about to say, I was like, I don't think you're doing an attack. I should have healed there. When you're mud, are you power or are you tech? I can't remember. I think you're power though. Oh, you're tech. No, it's not the same, but reminds me of Last of Us 2, Joel's death, the for shock value, and that shit sucks. Absolutely, absolutely. That's like a different kind of it being like very tasteless, because it is just for the sake of to get the audience to betray the audience, just because they won't expect it, and it's just so stupid because like it makes the whole entire events of the first game useless. And somehow the show is even worse than the game. Like, it is incredible how much the show is such a slop fest. Because at least with the game, they kind of at least made it so Ellie's very honed in on her revenge, right? But in the show, she isn't even honed in on her revenge, so it's like, what's the point? This sucks. Oh, even non-element for... Okay, that's cool. And now you are speed, right? Wait. Yes, you're speed now that you're out of the... Thanks. Also, the way that the writer of The Last of Us is such an asshole. Like, he loves to suck himself off so much. It's crazy. That's honestly how I feel with the guy who directs the Castlevania and Devil May Cry anime. Like, that guy is actual like trash. I hate him so much. Season 1 Last of Us was very good. They did a very good job with it, but then 2 dropped the ball so hard, which expected because it's being run by the same guy, and of course he's getting his panties into a twist because people were saying that Last of Us 2 sucks. So he's like, oh no, it's very good. I will show you how good it is. That's how I feel with going back to Arcane. That's how I felt with Arcane. Arcane season 1 was so good, and I rewatch it like all the time. But season 2 is just like, eh. Not like season 2 is horrible, but it definitely could have been better. It just needed more time, really. I don't want him touching Berserk. Oh god, can you imagine? Like, oh gosh, it's such an annoying guy. Like, he's so full of himself too, which is the most annoying part. He's basically the guy Neil Druckmann in a different font. Like, the two of them are the same person. Okay, where am I going? Over here, perhaps. Oh wait, no, I was just here. Okay. So if that's the case, then maybe up there. Like, the fact that he, like, absolutely destroyed Devil May Cry is so... Oh, God. And I hate the trend of making villains be something you can sympathize with, because the whole thing about Devil May Cry is that, like, these demons, like, are actual assholes. They should not be redeemed whatsoever. And then he's like, actually, the demons are being prosecuted by the humans because government bad. So it's like, did we play the same game? Are we sure that, like, what? That's true. He did pretty good with the first seasons of Castlevania. After that, nope. Oh yeah, and then he ruined Lady. So, thanks. Am I supposed to go into here then? It just makes me so sad what he did to Castlevania. Like, it was actually pretty good at the beginning until it wasn't. After that, it just after the whole Dracula thing, it just fell apart. Gypseros. We have Berserk Kettle. Yeah, poor Berserk is never going to get a decent adaptation at this point, which is insane because, like, how does that happen? Like, how do you get these slop? Okay, this is just a regular egg, but there's a bottle cap chest over here. It's not a rare den, so I'm okay with just leaving. Oh, can I not leave until... Oh, okay. It doesn't seem like I can leave. I'd have to walk all the way back. Okay, well, I guess I'm walking all the way back. Shoot. I'm getting cornered! I'm getting cornered! Oy! That ain't Berserk, that's Serenity! That's not Berserk, that's crazy! Okay. Yeah, I mean, wasn't The Last of Us written by well, it was with him and a different guy, and then the guy left. So that's why 2 was bad. Poor guy who wrote with him. Like, there's a reason why he left. I can't even imagine the horrible shit he had to endure while writing the first game with him. Oh yeah, I didn't watch the Resident Evil version, but I also heard that it was very bad. But that's to be expected. When has Netflix ever done a good rendition of something? Well, no, that's a lie. Alice in Borderland is very good. I had a lot of fun with that. Anything else though? Yeah, I can't think of that. And Ursula. Oh yeah, Edge Runners was fine. The only thing I didn't like about Edge Runners was Lucy, but that's more of just how her character is like, not really the writing of her. It's just more of I don't really like her trope in terms of characters. But she's fine, apart from kind of being a pedo, but that's okay. Like, every time I think about it, I was like, she was like 20 while he was 17. A little weird. What are you again? Are you tech or are you speed? Part of me thinks you're tech. You are. But yeah, the show itself was pretty good. No, Ratha. No. I guess I can replace one of my power monsters because I have Ratha now, though. I should probably be aiming for its claws. Well, I'm almost done with breaking the head. Dude, Frostfey. If I had to guess speed. Yeah, I really loved Arcane Season 1. It's just so sad how it turned out. Alright, its head is broken. I can't do anything. Okay. And I don't have any other tech. At least at the bare minimum, we can match it. Do you have a tech move? You don't have a tech move. At least with this. Okay. My sister is like in love with K-pop Demon Hunters, so unfortunately because of how much she spams it, I do not have the greatest opinions about it. I will say that it is very high quality. But man, I am haunted by that movie. When is the seal gonna go away? Yeah, with Netflix, it's more of like a licensing kind of thing. So it's not like it's actually them making it. It's kind of like how Netflix is like, oh, we made Kakegurui. But I was like, no, you didn't. That was very much a show before you claimed it, but sure. Man, this... Oh, shoot. You're not angry anymore. Well, since you're back to being tech. Now it's angry again. Okay, wait. Ratha's going for tech. Oh, well, now you're doing tech seal. But at least, if it hits anyone... Well, I died, so at least that gets rid of the tech seal. I've actually never watched BoJack Horseman. I didn't really watch anything on Adult Swim, actually. That's it. No way you got KO'd by string shot. Unfortunately, I did. But honestly, that was a pretty good time death, though, because that tech seal would be very annoying.
Did it, buddy! Having Frostfang on our team didn't hurt either. Well then, it's time to go back and report in. But I gotta admit, I don't know which way to go.
Don't worry. Frostfang can guide us out.
Phew! So that's sorted. Frostfang sure knows this forest well, huh?
Yes. This is where we first met.
Really? More details, please! I want to hear the whole story!
It was a long time ago.
Didn't she already tell us the story in one? I guess we are at the specific area, but I'm pretty sure she already told us this.
I found a shadowy figure illuminated by the moonlight.
A shadowy figure?
Yes. Well, I was scared and clung to it without thinking, but it wasn't a person. It was a small berry-off.
Yikes! You snuggled up to a wild berry-off?
Its fur was so soft.
Zero survival instinct, huh?
Naviru basically just called her a dumb bitch.
I soon found found by villagers who took me home. The Barrioth stayed behind.
And let me guess, that was...
Frostfang, yes. But I didn't realize that until later.
Wow! A wild monster letting a human child approach it? You had a special connection even back then.
Maybe if I'd never gotten lost in the forest, I wouldn't have met Frostfang. Maybe my first encounter with Frostfang and yours with Ratha was destiny at work.
Hey, what about me? It was fate meeting me too.
You should cherish your fateful encounter with
They just
Ratha.
left.
Okay, let's head back.
Doesn't that like completely counter her story in one though? Because in one she told us that she and Barrioth didn't have a good relationship at first because she tried to force it to do things it didn't want to. The anal ophinia stands for a lowland executor. Today may not be the day we get Red Kazu. We may have to do that for next time. Because these cutscenes are really bogging down the time. Or not even next time, because on Friday we're playing Peak, so we have to save that for next week. Man. Maybe I should just teleport all the way over. Wish we got Anjanath though. Yeah, I had plenty of Anjanaths beforehand, but unfortunately, I kept leaving it because I wanted Kazu. Oh wait, no, he's in the he's in the village. I thought he was gonna be standing outside. Okie dokie then. I will say, Leias, my sister would be very proud of you to be singing the songs from the movie, because she haunts me every day with those songs. Though I will say the songs are pretty decent. The ones that I don't like are the Soda Pop one, the Soda Pop and Golden one. Those are the two that I don't like. Everything else is good though. We actually fought these Anjanaths by total mistake, but I'm glad that we got that. That means I should have fought that Zamtrios then, because I know that's a quest line. Let's pop open these eggs though, shall we? Wherever the egg ranch is. Oh, all the way over here. I don't like golden. I'm sorry. I think it's... I just don't like it. This one is the best of them, so... For taking PTO to stream Peak. I think this is a Gombi, but... That is also a Barrioth, so we will say no to that. Yep, okay, let me finish this up and we can call it a day. Loving Dave's face is a crazy. Okay, I did not realize it was that insane. I did not know that the game. Well, first of all, you have all these like half naked men, but I didn't know that there's a period tracker, a VR thing where you can like run with it and they work out with you. Like a study thing where they trap you in the app for like a number of hours so you can focus on studying and they'll just be there. And a part of me wants to like check it out because I was like, this is insane. What is going on in this app? It's amazing. I got, and I heard that they're getting into a lawsuit. Wait, is that Kazu? Oh, they said creepy. It has to be Kazu. Oh, no. We'll save it for next stream. We gotta save something special for it. Anyways. My sister just got back from work and she's giving me a stink eye. She's gonna throw something at me. But anyways, we will save Kezu for next time. It's sad, but you know what? It's okay. We will be prepared for a good Kezu reveal at the beginning of stream next time. Except on Friday, me and Yuki will be playing Pete. Unfortunately, Troy will not be able to join us, but maybe Orca will. I need to double check on that one. But for sure, me and Yuki will be playing Peak, so hopefully we'll be making it to the top there. We did actually pretty good on our second try. I have the recordings of it that will eventually become a video, but it's very good. We had some very good moments. You know what? Let me see if I can bring up the video of the stream. I don't know if I can, but it's very funny. Hold on, let me get rid of some of these stuff. Yeah, unfortunately Troy has work on Friday, so unfortunately nothing we could do. Maybe if I bring it up on a window. Okay, yeah, it's gonna have to be, hold on, I can bring up the video on a tab and then so let me, or perhaps not. Does that not count as its own tab? I'm most certain it does. Okay, apparently not. Remove that. Okay, well, unfortunately, I'm not sure if there's any way of me doing this then. Maybe display capture? No. How do you... Okay, there must be a way, because there's a way to play the image. So why is there not a way to... Okay, here we go. Okay. Let me pause. How do we play this again? The music. Or perhaps the music will add. Is there any way to boost the volume of this? I can't hear anything. Hold on. Of course you don't. It's so oblivious to everything, Yuki. On this. Oh wow, you didn't help. I don't think the actual video has... Why does it not have volume?
I have no thoughts.
It just has speed, but not volume. That's true. Okay, that's weird. Never mind. I don't think there's any way to. I don't think there's any way to play this. I'm just gonna have to delete this. Well, you'll see it when the video comes out. It was very good. We here, I'll bring back the Halloween music. We got royally fucked, but it was a fun time. But hopefully we will reach the peak on Friday, because we got really close, but we just got horrible rolls with our luggage. Like we basically starved to death, because in 2 whole regions we did not have any food, which is so stupid. Like we were literally living on the marshmallows that they give you at each camp. Baba Mari's first react vid is reacting to your VOD. It's so unfortunate that for whatever reason it's not playing the volume, but whatever. Who's talking past Mario, present Mario? Wait, so you guys heard the volume of the video? I didn't hear it on my end. Hold on, let me see. I need to go back to my VOD to see. Oh wow, you could hear the video. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me bring that back then. That's so weird. I couldn't hear it. Okay, hold on. I could do this then. That's weird. I for whatever reason could not hear it. Okay, well, that's okay. If you guys can hear it, then maybe it's possible. It's a long video, so I'm gonna have to like see where exactly it is on the time. How do we play this again? How odd. I can't hear anything.
Yep. Take over here.
Well, I'll boost it up just so you can hear, but maybe not. It's very loud. Okay, let me pause this and figure out where exactly it is. Uh-oh, spoilers. Is it here? It might be here. Oh, fuck. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. I think it is here. Okay, no storm yet. You're gonna have to tell me how the volume is here. I can't hear it for whatever reason. I think when we touch the heat, it actually does burn us, so be careful of that. I think this is the first time.
Insane.
Wait. Is this the first time? Don't know for certain.
It's on
this
your
is
nose.
exactly the point. Oh, I see. No, I think it's a different time. Hold on. Yes. Okay, so that's a different time. So, mind you that this is the first time.
You're not ideal.
No, you. Thought
This is the first time we have entered the desert. We have no idea what is in store for us here.
Ungrateful.
It's fine so far, volume-wise. Okay, good. Yeah, because I don't know why I can't hear it.
Died, man.
That's
Maybe
true.
Because I was very grateful for my life and I accepted my fates.
Sure. Good night, Mario. Hope you have a good night's rest.
Alright. Are there any luggage around?
We're about almost done anyway, so I didn't see any. Okay, I'm down.
Oh, okay. I feel like I picked a really bad path.
I'm scared. Is it coming? Oh, it's coming. It's so loud. Oh wait, it's coming out of the media. Okay, I see. I see where the audio is coming from. Oh my god, where is it? Oh, you can turn around. Okay, it is so loud. Okay, that's all I wanted to tell. That's all I had to show you. It was such a mess. I didn't realize it was that loud. Okay, I'm sorry if I blasted everyone's ears, but that scream was real. That was like true terror. My bad. I did not realize it was that loud until I saw the volume. Because I thought the video, the media source volume was my mic. And so I thought it was... I thought that was me talking until I saw it see glow like completely red. And I'm like, oh shit. My bad. Okay. My apologies. My apologies. Anyways, yeah. So, fun times playing Peak. Actual, like, a horror movie that desert area. So hopefully we don't run into the desert area on Friday, but we'll see. I heard that the areas kind of alternate each day, so we'll either get the desert or we won't. Here's hoping we won't, but chances are we probably will. Anyways, sorry about that, but I hope it gave a good laugh. Anyways, that's all I have to share. It really sucks that I could not hear it on my end, but that's okay. I was somewhat keeping up through stream delay. Okay, but that is it. So thank you all very much for coming and watching. It's always fun talking with y'all. So hopefully, not tomorrow, but on Friday. I'm sorry if I said tomorrow. I meant on Friday. Because I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So Peak will be on Friday. And then we'll be back with stories on Monday. Where we will finally get Kezu. Thank God. Because we would be remiss without Kezu. But, yep, that is it. So I hope you all have a good rest of your day or evening. Let's cross our fingers that we can get red Kezu next time. I'm praying and I'm hoping. Also, I hope that we can get a good red Kezu because our Kezu in Stories 1 was goated. He actually carried us. I love him so much. Okay. Good night, everyone. I hope to see you all on Friday. And until then, take care. Almost done writing the script for Expedition 33, so the recording process will begin very, very soon. So, yes, that will be done hopefully sometime soon as well. Okay. I will see you. Bye-bye.